So I have about $18 between my rent and my account now. So it jumped from like 60 something dollars to like $80 between my rent and my account. But there goes some of my plans to do other things, like go out and have, like, go out to like Crumbs and go out to all these other places and do some things, because now it's like I don't have the money. So I mean, there's probably like $18 between the rent and the account now, out of like my 60 something dollars I had. So when the rent clears, that $18 will go for. I don't know what it will go for. I mean, I don't know. I don't know necessarily what it will go for. I mean, I spend enough on me already, but I might spend a little more once once the rent clears, which I'm assuming is going to clear any time from today until Saturday. So, but I just had an unexpected thing happen where I ended up needing a new microwave. So I ended up throwing out the old microwave, and I ended up ordering a new microwave immediately through Walmart. They had one on sale that was like $10 off. Originally it was like $55. I got it on sale for like $44 or $40 or something like that. So I actually was able to get a microwave ASAP, which was a microwave brand. So granted, I've had that microwave for over 15 years, and it's probably time for a new one at this point, because it probably went, when you don't expect things to go and you expect things to last just a little bit longer before you get the money to replace them, and sometimes they just don't do that, and they just go before you can even replace them and get the money to do so. They go. So kind of like my stuff. I mean, I think I've had my DVD player for over 15 years or something like that, and I might need a new DVD player at some point too, because it kind of like skips my DVDs and stuff, and I'm not sure if it's dirty or what, but I need to be able to try to get revamp some of my living situation a little bit. I mean, I've had stuff for over like 15 to 10 years. I've had certain things in this house that I've had to replace. And when I got my stimulus check, a lot of my stimulus check money went to replacing some of those things, like my stereo or my CD player, and some of the other things in the house, like my coffee pot, and what else? It replaced a couple different things in the house. I know it did. It replaced quite a few. But if I get some extra money again and stuff like that, then I'm gonna try to basically just try to replace some more things. I think I was thinking of getting another CD tower. I have a CD tower in the corner over here. I can probably pick up my phone and show you, but I got a CD tower in the corner over here. I wanted to put another CD tower over by my TV. Get like another CD and DVD tower and put it over by my TV, and and take those two guitars that I have over there and put them in cases and put them over by my bed or somewhere gently in my closet. But I just have a lot of music and a lot of like multimedia stuff, like music and movies and stuff like that. So I want to be able to try to accommodate that too. And it's like, well, I don't pick up my guitars as much as I should, and I have like eight or nine of them. So at this point, it's like I might as well put some of my guitars in a case or something, in case and if I want to play it, I can just grab it from the case instead of it having sitting out and collecting dust. So, but I do have a lot of stuff, and trying to go through it, trying to downsize it, trying to throw some stuff out and stuff like that. I mean, the freaking microwave, and I looked in the microwave and it was filthy, but I mean, obviously the microwave was like 15 years old, and it's more and more it's going to get wear and tear, and there was some parts of that obviously needed to be cleaned. It was a lot more filthier at one point. There was like coffee spills or something in the thing, and I actually cleaned it up, but when I started cleaning the thing up, the bottom plastic piece started rubbing off, and it started exposing metal. So you can't have metal exposed in a microwave. The whole darn thing would just would explode. So you can't have metal. So you can't have metal in the microwave. So I ordered a new microwave. I'm it's one of those unexpected things about the start of Mercury retrograde, because Mercury retrograde I think started like 2 days ago, like a day or two ago, 2 days ago. Mercury retrograde had started, and it's already starting to let me know that some of my electronic issues and some of my issues with my electronics and my home stuff is gonna be on the home front this month. But my mom said she will come through for me. But every time my mom comes through for me, she doesn't always come through for me in the way that I would like. So it always is kind of undervalued. I know my mom comes through for me and stuff like that, but she sometimes comes through for me undervalued. And originally I wanted to almost charge. Originally I almost wanted to charge the Walmart order to my mom, so that way I would still have still be able to keep my money in my account for food and stuff. And I wasn't able to do that. I tried. I even called my mom up. I said, "Hey, Mom, I have an emergency. Would you be able to help?" And we tried doing that, and Walmart wouldn't let me use her card on my account. So probably like for a security issue or something. So I wasn't able to have my mom actually pay for me. I had to really cough up the money to try to pay for what I needed to pay for. So my mom's gonna offer me some money. She's gonna offer me a little bit or something. So it's gonna be good. So maybe she's not gonna give me almost everything I just lost or everything I had to put forth towards the microwave, but I don't know. I'm still hopeful that, my food situation is going to work itself out and stuff like that too. But now I got to worry that I don't have a microwave, and it's like if I have to heat up an extra cup of coffee, or if I have to heat up a fucking something leftovers or some shit like that, I can't heat up my leftover shit and other shit like that for another like 48 to 24 hours until this microwave gets delivered. So, I'm frustrated a little bit. I'm trying not to be frustrated. I'm trying to go through and cope as best as I can. And I'm all over the place this morning. I want to do this, and this, and I'm just like, I don't know if this, and this can get done. And I'm like over here, and I'm like over here, and over here, and it's just like I need to just sit down and have a cup of coffee. I might need to use my Keurig and make another fucking cup of coffee, but for the most part, I'm trying to breathe and I'm trying to do what I need to do. Granted, underneath the microwave there was some crap underneath the microwave that was kind of nasty, and I'm trying to get that up now with some spick and span and some other types of cleaners and stuff I have that I'm trying to basically try to get that up, because it was like, I don't know, it was like it's very hard to clean under the microwave and always lift up the microwave. But now that the microwave is gone, because I actually took the microwave out to the garbage this morning, the old one, that now that microwave is gone and thrown out, I'm gonna basically try to clean underneath it and clean the counter underneath it, and hopefully have that a little bit more cleaner and stuff like that, so it's not so crappy. I have a small kitchen. It's very hard to move around. It's very hard to put stuff somewhere, and it's very hard to really always make the kitchen work in your favor. So now that there's some room in there, I'm gonna just try to let it breathe for a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to, hopefully when I get the new microwave, I'm gonna put the new microwave there, and everything should be good. So I don't care if the microwave comes out a bit smaller. If it's a bit smaller, it's a bit more room on my microwave. But a little frustrated this morning that shit happens. And I'm just happy I was able to accommodate it. I was happy I was just able to accommodate the situation and I was able to get the microwave. But that just means if I'm gonna need food, like I was thinking of possibly needing food or needing food and stuff to get by, I would be very lucky if they give the extra $95 to the people like myself, because sometimes we've been getting the extra $95 each month to help us out with food. And if I get that, then I would consider myself lucky. But if I don't, then I'm really going to be kicking myself, because that was also the money I could have used for my food. So, I don't know. Everything's going to be up in the fucking air at this point, and everything's just like, fuck. Fuck, but it's an okay fuck, because I'm just like, it's too fucking hot to be worried and stressed out for shit. It's too fucking hot for this bullshit. So, but anyways, hope all's well, hope all's good. Another day in paradise.